Good afternoon and hi from Midtown, Manhattan. We are in Midtown, Manhattan. And 56th Street, West 56th Street. Welcome, welcome. We're going to take a walk down 8th Avenue today. Hey Gina, you first today. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. We are about to take a walk down 8th Avenue. We are between 55th and 56th streets. And let's see how far down we can walk from here. Current temperature is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 3-4 degrees Celsius, and it's windy, so the temperature is going to drop to about 33 to 1 degree Celsius in a few hours. We're about to cross West 55th Street. This is Spyscape Museum. Museum dedicated to spying and spies, giving you experience. Spying experience, especially kids love it.
I don't know what she did to them motherfucking.
This is West 55th Street in Manhattan. Hey Lee, good evening to you. Looks cold out, no snow tonight. I thought it might have snowed. We had a freezing rain in the morning, and we streamed earlier today, and we streamed from Central Park mostly. And we were enjoying the trees. And basically northern portion of Central Park after the freezing rain, so the trees looked wonderful. They were covered by ice, not snow, but that was pretty unique. This is our second stream today. And we are on 8th Avenue. Crossing West 54th Street. This is West 54th Street. This is Midtown, West Manhattan, New York City.
Are you going to? I mean, yes, it was.
This M104 bus that goes to West Harlem. We are walking south. Upper West Side and Harlem would be behind us, going up north, and we are moving towards south. James, good evening to you too. Thank you for your likes, of course, and thank you for your support of all kinds and sorts. We do appreciate it. And of course, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe with notifications. West 53rd Street, and we are about to walk through the neighborhood. It's called Health Kitchen. West 53rd Street, Midtown, Manhattan. Oh, that's a beautiful building. The wind is picking up, clearly getting colder. Temperature 36, but it will drop to 25 by 2 a.m. M7 bus goes to Harlem, 147th Street. This is the newer version of a city bus, the one that has USB ports to charge the phones, and also they're equipped by cameras for public safety. And that's a bus stop. Current time 5:33 p.m. Temperature is 39. See, at the same time at 36 degrees, but it's really not a huge difference. It's just the temperature is dropping. West 52nd. Hey NY, hey Ellen fans, happy to catch another one of your streams today. Thank you NY, welcome back and nice to see you again. This is Hampton Inn Hotel. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are streaming from New York City today, 8th Avenue, and we're walking south of 56th Street. Now we're crossing West 51st. This is Taco Bell. Hey Francesco, good evening. Francesco says, hi Al, with great pleasure to see you stream. Thank you so much, Francesco. PLA 30 in my old neighborhood. Hi PLA 30, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Hi Daisy. We're throwing 8th Avenue. 8th Avenue, and now we are crossing West 50th Street. You see the entrance to the subway station, 50th Street subway station. And the C and E line, that direction is uptown and Queens only, and the opposite side is downtown. Those are 5G transmitters that are, you can see here, they not as visible and they're pretty high up. But the question is, do we have enough of them to cover the city well enough? We've been having issues with 5G network, not just us, but pretty much everyone who is streaming these days. They're very powerful, of course, but the range is not as good as 4G network or 3G network used to provide. So we're guessing that not enough cells installed to cover. But we're not complaining. We understand. If our signal gets a little muffled, laggy, we apologize. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are on 8th Avenue in Manhattan, walking south. That's one of the buses. We see quite a few of them in the city. They sell, you see what they sell. Avenue and West 48th Street. The sky is cloudy, but no rain is predicted for tonight. Hey Joss, hi again. This is also Broadway Theater area, all these bumps to our left. Most of them have several theaters. We should explore the theaters area at some point, but right now we're going to continue. Gina says the city looks amazing with all the lights, without all the rain. Oh yes, cyclone. How are you doing there? Hopefully that cyclone is not affecting you too much. Isabel from Ecuador, hola. Good afternoon, everyone, says Francesco. West 47th Street. And we hear subway down there as we're walking along the subway line, and the tunnel is right below us.
Maybe if it was that, but like.
West 46 is next intersection. Across the street is 8th Avenue Shopping Court, which is some sort of a flea market, but no, it's not a flea market, it's really a shopping court. This is the type of a shopping area that holiday markets look like. But this one is permanent, looks like. Gina says no cyclone, we are on watch. It will go west, hopefully we are north. Let's take a look at this shopping court here in 8th Avenue. Let's see, basically New York gifts, souvenirs, and as they play patriotic music, we will play ours. we're back. Looks like only a third or so of those little shopping areas are open, but we continue walking on this Celtic pub. Look at the entrance here. Very fancy. Hey Laura or Laura, hi. Welcome. It's Abel. I'll be in New York on the 9th of March. Do you think it's going to be super cold? The best thing is to check the forecast online. They're usually pretty good, even a week ahead or 2 weeks ahead, they give a pretty good estimation. But there is a chance it's going to be warm. West 45th Street. Gina says, we thought it would hit yesterday, but it didn't. Just never know. But the wind that was developing returned. Francesco at Cortina d'Ampezzo, place of the next Olympic Games 2026, snow. That's the second time Cortina d'Ampezzo will host Olympic Games. I think the first time was 1956 or 1960 or 1964-ish, one of those. Everyone against the sun. Sun? I said sun? No, wind. Walking against the wind. And we welcome all of you to the stream. We're working for you, with you, and thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, and your kind donations, super chats, super stickers, memberships, cash apps, Venmos, and Ko-Fis. Thank you so much for everything. And of course, if you just discovered our channel, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications. Hey Tyler. Good evening and good afternoon. We are on 8th Avenue walking south from West 56th Street down. Up. This is 8th Avenue looking north. Another one we saw was standing in Hell Square next to Macy's. This is West 44th Street. A lot of tourists, a lot of people come back from work, and just the crowd. We walk and we people watch. West 43rd Street. Port Authority bus terminal is in West 42nd. They are in the middle of your screens right now. Lots of different places to eat. A lot of chains and cafes. Chick-fil-A and Smash Burgers just opened there recently. Oh, it's a lot of people. Tour buses here. These are currently not in operation, but these are double-deckers. These guys are selling tickets. The tour bus. Bus tour. lwnyc.com. Uptown tour. They have uptown tour, downtown tour. Those are awesome too. But it's kind of cold for them right now. Port Authority bus terminal. We been here a few times, more than a few times. Usually walking from 7th Avenue to 8th Avenue. It's a pretty busy block right here. The Times Square, not at the end of 7th. Other end of this block, which is 7th Avenue, 42nd Street. To tell you where they are, so you can get a picture. This is West 42nd Street from 8th to 7th Avenue. It's pretty colorful too. If you look at it, West 42nd Street and 8th Avenue. Times Square area. And we will continue. On 8th Avenue, there are smaller buses here. They leave Port Authority, but not from within the area. Port Authority, across the street, they go to Patterson, New York. Actually, it's Patterson to New York. Patterson is in New Jersey. Is right here. This tall building there is New York Times building. Port Authority bus terminal. There are two entrances on this avenue. One is there. And the other one is there. This is New York Times. Across the street, you see the buses there, upper levels, arriving buses and departing buses. We are walking by Port Authority bus terminal. A lot of traffic here. And some elements too. Have to be careful everywhere. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are streaming live from New York City. It's Friday night in New York. Temperature is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's going down and it's windy. It's seasonable. Now for those of you who like the honeymooners, there is a statue here that we're approaching right now. Standing by the Port Authority bus terminal. Take a look. Ralph Camden. Jackie Gleason as Ralph Camden. And why one of my favorite shows. Grew up with my parents watching it. Daisy, that's my favorite comedy. Jackie was born in Brooklyn. we knew there would be some of you who will definitely resonate with this. And that's why we crossed the street, just to show it to you. A plus. That's the entrance to Port Authority bus terminal and also one of the entrances to the subway. 42nd Street Port Authority on the ACE and 7 line, and there is an underpass, very long underpass to NRQW and shuttle train. You can use underpass or you can walk 1 block over in that direction to 7th Avenue, and then you don't have to walk downstairs. A lot of people here, crowds. We are crossing West 40th Street. It's getting darker as well. Did you say those bicycles? They are more dangerous than the cars. Especially delivery bicycles. We're continuing on 8th Avenue. So what else we have here that's popular somewhat? Jollibee. Jollibee is what is it, the Filipino chain, I think, or Thai or Filipino, home of the famous Chicken Joy. Next to Arby's, they've got the meats, or so they say. 8th Avenue going north. New York Times building. Wendy's across the street. Some of them have second floor still closed for dining, some of them have them open. Bookstore. Rolling. West 39th Street, of course. Just a reminder, don't forget to give us a like, and if you're new to our channel, we welcome you to subscribe with all notifications. Just hit that bell and you will not be disappointed. Another Candy Boss is there across the street. And 7-Eleven. Josh says, another beautiful walk with Al, and hit the like button. Thank you. You too. West 38th Street. A slice of $1 pizza. Two Brothers Pizza. It's not bad at all, actually. As they say, they use fake cheese, cheap ingredients, but who said that those pizzerias who sell expensive pizzas use different cheese? It all tastes about the same. Especially when you're hungry. Then you cannot tell the difference at all. Chai. West 37th Street and 8th Avenue. So this is the other end of the Macy's block and also Madison Square Garden. See, we're going to approach our frequent destinations from a different angle. That's a DoubleTree Hotel by Hilton. Pretty tall as well, as you can see. And good location. Any location around here is a good location. Just a matter of affordability. If you want to be in Midtown, walking distance to and from the major destinations, this is the area. Another candy bus is there across the street. Oh, those buses are everywhere. We call it a candy bus because we don't want to promote anything here, and we may have a different audience watching us, and we love our audience. I know children watch our streams as well as adults, their parents, grandparents, and we appreciate your time, and we love the fact that you like what we stream. And also YouTube is listening to us and looking at what we stream, so we want to be in complete compliance and just what is the bus selling. Another Taco Bell across the street, Staples. Welcome everyone to the street. Entrance here to the A, C, and E lines, 34th Street Penn Station. This is Hotel New Yorker. Hotel New Yorker is famous Hotel New Yorker is famous, for example, because Nikola Tesla lived here. this Hotel New Yorker. Nikola Tesla lived here until something happened and he was found dead in his hotel room. This is the Hotel New Yorker. It happened in this building. James, that's a valid question, yes. This is Madison Square Garden, and the colors are blue and orange. These are New York Knicks colors. This is the back of Madison Square Garden, and also a little further away across the street is the back entrance to Penn Station. Fairly recently, Penn Station was connected to Moynihan train station, which used to be the major post office here in New York on 8th Avenue across the street. So this is Madison Square Garden, and underneath the entrance to Penn Station, and another entrance to Penn Station through Moynihan train station is on our right hand side. Moynihan train station is fairly new and launched to ease up some congestion and traffic down there on the main floor of Penn Station. This used to be a huge major post office, and now it's Moynihan train station, and further away down there would be Hudson Yards area. We are on the west side of Midtown Manhattan. This is West 33rd Street and 8th Avenue. Madison Square Garden, the back entrance is there, and also the back entrance to Penn Station is right there.
She was like, oh no, the normal way, and she didn't realize.
So we've never been to Moynihan train station, I think. Excuse me, Moynihan station. Andrea. And James says, I've been to all of the stadiums in New York, but never been to Madison Square Garden. Nicholas, pleasant evening to you. You should if you get a chance. They actually renovated it a few years ago, and it's fantastic, and it's amazing how they can change from hockey to basketball to something else in a matter of hours. This used to be a post office, and now it's Moynihan train station. And let's take a look. That's brand new, and let's show it to you. Suffolk 22. Hi, welcome. Good evening. MSG is looking good. We are inside of Moynihan train station. Hopefully the signal here is strong, as it should be. This is the Long Island Railroad trains going to Long Island. They used to depart from Penn Station main area, and now they separated them a little bit, and this is good because it definitely helps the traffic. Also, the space here is very modern and huge. You're about to see it. As far as 5G network goes, the best coverage so far we noticed was inside of Columbia University campus. They have
please secure all personal belongings. Unattended items will be covered. Tags are available in the ticket office. TSA regulations allow for random passenger identification also subject to random security scrutiny. Please use handrails on stairs. Be aware of moving vehicles and monitor children closely. If you observe suspicious activity or unattended baggage, please notify Amtrak police or personnel or call 1-800-331-0008 or text 27311. If you see something, say something.
Yes, the folks says looks very clean. Yes, absolutely. Shiny. Shiny clean. Moynihan Train Hall. Very good lighting.
This is the last call for 6:30.
And we have a Magnolia Bakery. We have Bad Signal inside here, and Magnolia Bakery is one of the most popular bakeries. Banana pudding is highly recommended by New Yorkers. So we apologize for the spotty signal. However, we're not going to give up.
The time is 6:13. Please stay clear before the train doors on track 13. All aboard track 18.
Also, Amtrak tracks going out of state: Vermont, Washington, Boston, Springfield, Philadelphia. Hey, Carlos. Just says, no, I was only 16 when I was 11. The Beatles were some 5 miles away, 5 miles from my home doing a concert. Wow. Did you get a chance to see the Beatles?
The time is 6:14. Please stay clear before the train doors on track 21. All aboard track 18. This is the last call. Please stay clear. Will train 137 from Boston and continuing to Washington is now approaching the station. Please stand by for boarding, which will begin momentarily.
Let's walk downstairs. We'll actually take the escalator downstairs if we can, and see if we can walk down there, cross over to Penn Station.
Attention please. Amtrak Keystone Service Train 655 from New York and continuing to Harrisburg is now approaching the station. Please stand by for boarding, which will begin momentarily.
Let's see where the and there should be some connection to. Oh, this is actually. This is the platform. We are going to walk back.
Maintain a 6-foot distance
We
from
just need to
others.
find
Thank you and have a safe day.
the escalator up a staircase, which we will do right now. It's New York Penn Station. Yeah, we found an escalator. Awesome. Oh, it opens automatically. Fabulous.
Attention please. Please secure all personal belongings. All items should have identification tags. Tags are available at the information desk. Some regulations allow for rapid passenger identification checks on board train. Passengers may be also subject to random security screening. Please use handrails on escalators and stairs and be aware of moving vehicles and monitor children closely. If you observe suspicious activity or
Okay. We'll exit to 8th Avenue. And 34th Street. It is very different from Grand Central, of course. And we are outside on West 31st Street and 8th Avenue. Madison Square Garden, the back of Madison Square Garden, and Penn Station. Chance Markham, can you say hi for me, please? Chance Markham, hi and welcome to our stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you will find it interesting, and if you're not subscribed, we welcome you to subscribe.
Hold your fucking.
That's some New York talking. We're on 8th Avenue, below 32nd Street. We're crossing 30th Street right now. Joanne, good night. I feel as if I am in New York. Very nice. Awesome. This is what we'd like you to experience as if you were in New York. We're walking 8th Avenue. We started on West 56th Street and now we are on West 29th. Chance Markham, thank you for saying hi to me. No one who I went in the live stream said hi. You know, you're not the first one who actually mentions that, and what can we say? We are different in some ways. 8th Avenue and West 29th Street. Naramojo, good evening. Class says gift neat. Niemand is perfect. We understood perfect, and that's perfect enough. Where are you watching us from, Chance Martin? James, thank you. James says L has the best streams. Thank you so much. The more likes we get, the more people will discover our channel, and we appreciate all your likes and all your shares. Thank you. And of course, all of your support. Gina says, true Chance, that's why I'm with Al. You mean watching Al and Al's channel, and Al and Mr. and Mrs. Al to be quite exact. And also awesome streams and people. Thank you, Gina, and thank you for all your comments and all your chats. Thank you. And yes, we do have awesome community here. We are live walking NYC, and our channel is called Live Walking NYC. We're crossing West 27th Street and 8th Avenue. And far, far away, not super far, but pretty far away, we see One World Trade Center. Avenue and West 26. We walked 30 blocks from West 56 to West 26. 30 blocks, it's about a mile and a half. About 2.5 kilometers so far. And we are somewhat in Chelsea area of Manhattan. Good evening, Kirk. And the subway next station down, 23rd Street station on C&E line. Underpass to Uptown and Queens, and this is downtown entrance, but at least you can use underpass, not like some of them have independent. We will say hi, Chance Markham, but what is your friend's name? We can call your friend by your friend's name. Other than that, we'll just say, hey, Chance's friend. We're happy you're watching our stream as well. Makia. Hey, Makia. Welcome to the stream, and hi to you and to your friends, and hopefully you're gonna like this channel and continue watching it. Have a fantastic day. We are strolling south on 8th Avenue in New York City, in Manhattan. Currently walking through Chelsea area. This is Dallas barbecue location. Another fantastic chain. Not too many locations, but quite a few in New York. And what can I say? Good food and superficial drinks. Another entrance to 23rd Street station on C&E. Just a reminder, we thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions. We welcome our new subscribers, and we also thank our old subscribers for continuing watching. And of course, last but not least, we thank you all for your donations. Now we all of a sudden turned and looked at what do we see? We see Empire State Building. Empire State Building is lit in yellow and blue. These are, I'm assuming, the colors of national flag of Ukraine. And I think Empire State Building is lit in, whoops, sorry about this, in solidarity with the people of Ukraine who are fighting fiercely and bravely for their independence right now. Yes, we are walking for 1 hour and 2 minutes so far, and this is our second stream. today. First stream was earlier today, and we just couldn't help streaming from Central Park right after the end of the freezing rain today in New York. It was freezing raining all morning, and it resulted in all the trees being covered not by snow but by ice, and that looked fantastic until it melted because the temperature was 32 degrees or 0 Celsius. But until then we walked around the park and we captured the winter wonderland. Ruben, good evening. Chan says, are you kind of tired? It seemed like you would be. No, we're like Energizer Bunny, keep walking and walking and walking. Knock on wood. West 23rd Street is a major cross street here in this area. And if we would make a left and walk that way, so that tower in the middle, that top of the building, this is where Madison Square Park is. But just to give you a sense of where we are continuing walking down on 8th Avenue. It's a good cardio, and we like walking around the city and its boroughs, and show it to you as well at the same time. So this is our hobby that we don't mind. In fact, we like doing this. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're streaming live from New York City. This is West 22nd Street. Temperature is still 36 degrees, but it's going to drop to 25. And that's going to happen overnight at 3 a.m. Local time now, 6:33. Welcome everyone, we are strolling down 8th Avenue. We are passing through Chelsea area of Manhattan. West 21st Street is next. Oh, look at that mural, how cool! This is Einstein. We love NY squared. Wow, that's great art and great sense of humor. Take a look. This is a screenshot of sorts. Chance says New York looks very pretty at night. Chance Markham, where are you watching from? Gina says 24 here, cold for us, usually 34, hot and humid. Gina means 24 Celsius, it's like 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's cold for them. How lucky you are. NY says, very cool. Chance Markham, Tennessee, oh wow. Thank you for watching all the way from Tennessee, you and your friend. Just a reminder, But if you discovered our channel and did not subscribe yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that bell with notifications and you will never miss our streams and videos. And of course, we thank you for all of your donations, your super chats, your super stickers, and your memberships, as well as Ko-Fis, Venmos, and Cash Apps. This is the Thai restaurant that's called Charms. Unfortunately, despite such a beautiful name, 0 customers in here, which is kind of sad. And next to it, Temerario Mexican restaurant, which is full. Has a bar and all the tables are taken. The question is, what's wrong with that marketing? That Thai food is pretty popular, but that particular restaurant is super empty. Lasagna Ristorante. That's Italian, of course. Humor, Einstein, 2-stein, 3-stein. Took me a moment to figure it out though. I knew that was not a typo, for sure. ZZ. All these places are pretty packed. This one is called Lulu. Spelled in French, Lulu. Craft cocktails and let's see what else. West 19th Street and 8th Avenue. It's pretty awesome too. Petit Bistro. Jungle Bird. Full of people. Friday night. Yeah, that Thai restaurant was an anomaly. Grand Sichuan, takeout, deliver, Chinese. Lots of tables and only 3 people eating. So in this area, specifically in these few blocks, Italian and Mexican food is more popular than Thai and Chinese. Oh, look at these puppies, for those who like puppies. This is grooming daycare boarding and it's called City Pups. No, Lulu is not a nightclub, that was a French restaurant. But it does sound like a nightclub.
I wonder if they're warm enough. You think they have heat? Babe? You think they have heat because the thing is cool. You feel it? Yeah, but there's a
And why? OMG, I want one.
Look at
Sure, come get one.
so sad. I would love to have a yeah.
These are puppies for sale. And let's see what's here. More puppies. NY says Puppy TV. Yeah, why not? We are a little bit of everything. That's why we have a lot of people liking our streams and subscribing, because we show different things. In each stream, we don't specifically focus on one specific thing. If we say something, and we show something. Hard to tell how much they are, but they're not cheap for sure. Could be a Oh, this one is trying to eat the whole corner. Look at that. And why is this kind of allowed to go in and stream? Maybe. But, oh yeah, actually, and why? Good idea. Let's see if we can push the door and see others. I mean, if we're told to leave, we will leave, right? We'll play our music though.
She has blue eyes, this one?
These are cute.
It's too difficult. This is like the old one. This is the typical. This is no shit. No. This one goes down shit. No, wait. It might be this side. Want this one? Yes.
So, how much is she?
Good afternoon, City Bank. I think it's 20. I think this one.
Oh, only the one
Good
that
afternoon,
they
City
did.
Bank.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
This one is $2,500 before tax. So that's not the most expensive one.
Okay, no problem.
I guess this is like a dressing room. They trying to see if they like them or not.
This one is paid already because she's taking it. She has all her shoes. They're amazing dog. I don't like to get a bad dog.
Another one, 2,500. That one is 1,800.
The other one is like. The other one is like. You take the dog in the house.
Yeah, so this one, Artisis, Chic, we have right? Toy poodles are really good if you have allergies.
She's here. Okay, so what are you supposed to do with it?
And why says I adopted my 2 cats as kittens from the shelter. And we are outside. We just took a tour of City Pub's store selling pets, dogs, strictly dogs, puppies on 8th Avenue and where are we? West 18th Street. Malcolm says this makes me want another dog. And Y says I want to take a couple home with me. Sure, why not? They are only 2,500 or so. Some more probably. Looks like those prices are posted, and those are the only prices they posted. So perhaps every other puppy will be more expensive, or a lot more expensive. But they have a lot of people shopping, as you saw, and a lot of people trying to see if they like each other, the puppy and the person. They have that area in the back where they kind of sit together and look at each other. See, this was unplanned. Thank you, NY, for your idea. I think everyone here enjoyed it. That was different. That's a Mexico, one of the locations of the Mexican restaurant here. Combination of Mexican and barbecue. Pretty awesome. And yes, some had a funny haircut. This one is whoops. Our gimbal finally got a little emotional. Or maybe gimbal wants a puppy too. Thai sliders. Combination of Thai food and sliders. This one is busy. Pizza Rocco's. Gina says, cool and why? Thanks for going in, Al. You are welcome. Let's see where we are. We're on West 17th Street and 8th Avenue in Chelsea. All we needed is that dude in front of us. That dude in front of us with a huge speaker. And he's blasting good music, but those are copyrighted. So we'll let him walk a little faster. This is Google's building. Google has its offices here. Copyright and earthquake, yep. 8777, good evening. We will cross West 16th Street. Google's offices here on West 16th Street and 8th Avenue. We started on West 56th Street and now we're on West 16th Street, 40 street blocks, 2 miles, 3.2 approximately kilometers so far. Pad Thai, another Thai place. This one only has one table ticket. And Park Cake Bakery. And this one is just simply called Chelsea Ristorante Italiano. Some places are super full and some places are empty. Some local information. Northbound trains from 14th Street and when they arrive. That's convenient to know. They call now Dunkin' DD. Because they sell so much more stuff than just donuts. Rebranding. Triple Seven says, Al, your morning stream was beautiful as well as this. Thank you. Xi'an famous food. There's a location in Chinatown. There are more than 2 locations in the city. They have pretty awesome items. They also have a no-tip policy. And they're very easy. The spicy pork sandwich for those who eat pork. Is one of the items you should try. If you don't, that's fine too. They have plenty of different dishes too. This building is currently going to say goodbye to Leaf. West 14th Street, side of Manhattan. They would be overlooking Hudson River instead of and we nature. But subway entrance, 14th Street Station, ACE and L trains. Oh. Sorry again. We're still here. And we will walk Union Square, perhaps. It's some walk, but we will walk in the direction of Union Square. Thank you, James. Yes, the signal was a little spotty here. Local time 7:05, and west. Yes, the signal goes on and off here, and compliments of the brand new, fantastic, superficial 5G network. Oh, there's flags of Spain and United States. Let's see what that is. That's a restaurant we call La Nacional, Spanish restaurant. Spain Spanish, European Spain Spanish restaurant. Because here we call Spanish restaurant the cuisines from South America. That's a simplified term for the restaurants from all the cuisines representing South America. This is a Catholic church, Roman Catholic church, Iglesia Católica, Spanish American. Kirk says, fantastic stream. Thanks. You're the best. Thank you. I think it's right there with the lights are like a few doors down there. Welcome to the stream. If you just recently discovered us or you're watching us and you're not subscribed yet, we welcome you to subscribe with all notifications. You will not be disappointed. We're streaming live from New York City for you. We're approaching 7th Avenue and West 14th Street. Quite a few bars and restaurants here as well. This one is called the Donut Pub. Interesting, because there's no alcohol here, just donuts. Lots of pizzerias. Intersection of 7th Avenue and West 14th Street. Downtown would be in that direction. That's the south and north. We're waiting on our lights and we're crossing 7th Avenue. Thank you for your likes, as always. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscriptions and donations. 14th Street Station, 1, 2, and 3 lines. Subway. And we're streaming for 1 hour and 42 minutes. Another West Side Market supermarket here. Another big mural here. Look at that. And yes, there is one right across, or right opposite of it. Yes, we hear a lot of our viewers, unfortunately or fortunately, they're not able to watch the streams live, but that is fine because you can always watch them after. Even though we're not CNN or NBC or ABC, we are LWNYC, Live Walking NYC. Sounds more like radio station. This is LWNYC. We should have our own hashtag, LWNYC, I think. Why not? I think pretty much every streamer has its own unique hashtag. I think LWNYC would be a good one. It's about 35-ish degrees Fahrenheit in New York now. And the temperature will be lower overnight, but right now it's about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. But 2-3 degrees Celsius. Wind is not as strong as it was when we started our stream. Just says yes, why not? 777, great idea. NY, great idea. Let's have this hashtag. Let's have this hashtag LWNYC. We're crossing 6th Avenue. 6th Avenue going north and south. And we see World Trade Center right there, down there. Next one is 5th Avenue. Let's see if we look to our left, we will see Empire State Building. We should, technically it's the same avenue, unless some buildings will block the view. Empire State Building is lit today in yellow and blue. These are the Ukrainian flag colors in solidarity with the people in Ukraine fighting their country being invaded, and hopefully the situation will be resolved sooner rather than later. Yes, and why we will do it, and WNYC. This is NWNYC. We are streaming live from New York City. Local time is 7:16 p.m. And the temperature is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. The altitude is 4 to 6 feet above the ground, occasionally 7. Is 10 miles. Altitude 3 miles per hour. I think we're done for now improvising, but it was pretty funny. A lot less store, one of a few in the city. A pretty good store where you can find something you never knew you needed. Starting with a charging cable and ending with some sort of a bag or a jacket or a bucket or a shampoo or God knows what else. A watch, a clock. Funny how some people never stop being annoying even if they're getting muted every 5 minutes or so. That's a nice building right there across the street as we're approaching 5th Avenue and West 14th Street. That sound, hi. Welcome to the stream. This is 5th Avenue, but we're not sure if we will see Empire State Building from here, but we'll cross the street and try again. welcome everyone to the stream. If you're new to our channel, hit that bell with notifications and subscribe. Yes, I think we will be able to see Empire State Building from here. Yes, we do see it. And yes, it is lit in yellow and blue. You can tell. Empire State Building is lit in yellow and blue in solidarity with people in Ukraine fighting the invasion right now. Chapel 22 Empire State Building looking very nice, yes. And it sends the message too. Daisy says it looks beautiful. 777 Beauty Empire Building. And we will continue our walk toward Union Square. We are on 5th Avenue and East 14th Street. See? That was West 14th Street. Once we cross 5th Avenue, it becomes East 14th. That's an awesome picture of Empire State Building. And we are approaching Union Square. Which is a block away. Welcome 777. We are entering Union Square West. It is cross street here at East 14th Street. Oh wow, we're streaming for 1 hour and 54 minutes. Nice. We had a fantastic walk. Thanks to all of you who watched and participated in our chat. Thank you so much. We hope we had new subscribers too, and we welcome you to the stream and to the channel as well as our all subscribers. Very nice to see you all here today. Also, we want to thank you a lot for all of your support, all of your super chats, super stickers, and membership, as well as Venmos, Ko-Fis, and Cash Apps. All the links, in case if you'd like to support even after our stream, are in the descriptions. Thank you very much 777 for your support as always. Thank you Al, awesome streams. Thank you so much. We are walking in Union Square, Manhattan, New York City. We're going to mute the microphone for 1 second. Trying to protect our scene from copyright. Thank you, NY.
Reservation, but we're not meeting at the club.
We're seeing Empire State Building through the trees here. And let's see what time it is. Time is 7:25 p.m. in New York. NY says, we will always support you and the great streams you do. Thank you so much, NY. We still have some energy, or more than some, and we have some battery life as well.
I guarantee she's going to do 7:10.
And the weather is not too bad. So we might as well walk a little bit down that way. In case if you would like to walk a little bit longer, let us know. We need at least 3 votes, and then maybe we'll walk longer than that. Daisy says, your streams are the best. Subscribed a few days ago. Thank you. And welcome. This is East 13th Street. We are in New York City, we're streaming live. And the current temperature is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Bottom 24. Gina says, so dark here, it's almost night because of the storms. 9:56 a.m. now. No sun. Whoa. Be careful out there. Sounds like you're going to experience the cyclone. Hopefully it will bypass that. Josh says we also support people in the Ukraine. This is Strand Bookstore. Barnes & Noble and Strand Bookstore. Strand is the only one location in New York that main books. Barnes & Noble probably a few left. Grace Church is on our left. Folk 22, thank you so very much for your kind support. Your coffee break. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, very much appreciated. Thank you 777 and thank you to Folk 22.
But it's true, it's less. It's true.
Grace Church is on our left, and it's a beautiful church. One of these days we will be walking when it's open. It's beautiful inside as well. All the churches are beautiful, but some of them are architecturally perfect, almost perfect. Let's take a look. We still see Empire State Building here. It looks beautiful today. Nice guy, Grace Church. Tom Thumb was married here in 1863. Broadway was packed for blocks. Nice guy also continues. After the wedding, President Lincoln invited him to the White House. Thank you very much, nice guy. Awesome info. Yes, sometimes on YouTube you can see the old footage from 1909, 1911, where they had horse carriages on rail right around here, and the Grace Church is present, and it looks exactly the same as it looked in 1911. That was short movies.
You're not shivering it like that. It's that.
And we walked 8th Avenue from West 56th Street to West 14th Street. Then we made a left on West 14th Street, and then walked through Union Square a little bit, made a right, and now we are on Broadway, walking south on Broadway. This is East 9th Street. .33 local time. And we're staying here for 2 hours and 5 minutes. We have two options. We can walk straight down through Mulberry Street in Little Italy to Canal Street in Chinatown, or we can make a ride at some point soon and walk through Washington Square Park. Either one sounds great, says nice guy. Yeah, we'll see. Let's make an impulsive decision when we get there. Triple 7 says Little Italy. We need more votes. Little Italy or Washington Square Park. Either one, says Gino. We have 2 either ones and 1 Little Italy. Little Italy sounds nice. So we have 1 either one, 1 either one, and 1 Little Italy. To make it more confusing. Nice guy sounds like Little Italy. Gino sounds like Little Italy. Okay, we are going to Walk Street down there. This is 8th Street subway downtown in Brooklyn, R and W line. Nice guy says, unfortunately, nice guy says, okay, now I'm real hungry. Everyone is hungry. A different take, hi. Says 1 Hudson Yard. Hudson Yards. Okay, so we are not turning right because we are not going to Washington Square Park today. We continue. East 4th Street is next. Excuse me, West 4th Street. Actually, it's both East 4th and West 4th. Look at that. East 4th on left hand side and West 4th on right hand side. Funny. Interesting. This one says evolution And fossils, minerals, skulls and skeletons, taxidermy, butterflies, tomatoes, home decor. That's an interesting store. I don't know who would like to have this in their place, but people are all different. West 3rd Street, we're crossing next. Bond Street is next. Bond Street. Just a reminder that in case if you didn't give us a like yet, you're more than welcome to do so, and also you can feel free to share the links to our streams and videos on your social medias. And of course, we thank you so much for your support of all kinds. And last but not least, thank you so much for your super chats, your super stickers, and other way to support the channel. Thank you so much. We are live for 2 hours and 14 minutes. We're walking south Broadway, and we are moving in the direction of Little Italy in Chinatown. This building says Mercantile Exchange on it, which was the original purpose of this building, probably years ago. It says the New York Mercantile Exchange. And now Urban Outfitters take the first floor here. Also Best Buy, Adidas, and a whole bunch of others. And we're about to cross Houston Street. Whoops. It's funny, it's spelled exactly the same as Houston, or the city of Houston, and they say Houston, and the street, this one here, Houston, and they say Houston, they don't say Houston. People who don't know make mistakes like this. It's easy to make mistakes like that. Another candy bus. Broadway and Houston Street. Harley Davidson store. Oh, that's new. And new enough. Harley Davidson of NYC. But do they sell motorcycles? No, they sell everything else. Clothing, mostly, and souvenirs. For those who joined our stream recently, welcome to the stream. And for those who are not subscribed yet, hit that bell with notifications and subscribe. We welcome you to lwnyc. Across from Prince Street. This is Prada store. Prada Milano. This one is pretty new too. Subway entrance to Prince Street Station, downtown in Brooklyn. RW lines here, and Manhattan and Queens, the other side. One of those stations that has separate entrances for uptown and downtown. This is Prince Street. Museum of Ice Cream is across the street. Let's zoom in a little. And that's a mango store. A store that's called Mango. Interesting name, Mango. Clothing store. And across from the store is Converse and Museum of Ice Cream. Two floors. Ice cream and mango. Mango, and across from mango is ice cream. Mango ice cream. John Jock, where's all the snow and ice? Melted in about an hour after it fell and stopped falling this morning in early afternoon. We're in Broadway and we're moving in the direction of Little Italy and Chinatown. Next street is Spring Street. Well, we're going to make a left, cross Broadway, and kind of zigzag into Mulberry Street to our left somewhere. Unfashionable store. Interesting name. Unfashionable. And it's a Nike store. It's a major shopping area on a good day. From store to store, having a lunch, Starbucks, coffee, something else. Lululemon and retail. This is Spring Street and Broadway. Broadway. Looking up and far away we see Chrysler building, we're just across the street. It's almost impossible to see from here, but if we zoom it in a little, let's see what happens. Yeah, that peak right there in the middle, but that's on 42nd Street, so it's pretty far from here. But still, you can see which way is north, which way is south. Uniqlo stores there, a few doors up, and we'll continue on Spring Street. Oh yes, hi Al, how are you tonight? Hope it's not as cold as this morning. Yes, this morning it was windy. This morning was cold. This morning was nothing but freezing rain, which was pretty nasty too. But it turned Central Park into the beautiful place, and right after freezing rain ended, we streamed from Central Park this afternoon, and that was magnificent. Trees covered by ice. Not by snow, but by ice. Cobblestones, streets. And we, at some point, will start moving to our right, downtown, bound. Roya says, you walked quite far today to Morningside. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. We try to keep in shape. Spring Street Station 6 train, downtown only entrance. Uptown would be across the street. Downtown is in background. This is not yet exactly Little Italy, but we are gravitating toward Little Italy. This is Canal Street. Oh, look at the mural we found here randomly. Interesting. Canal Street. Lots of restaurants here too. It's fresh out of payroll since 2012. And there's a juiced walls. Okay. We continue our walk. Broome Street and Cleveland Place. Crossing Broome Street. And
Probably like
this is Soho Cast Iron Historic District according to the signage here. We will move over there a block and then turn right again. So 8th Avenue today was our plan, and everything else is a bonus feature. The same way we had a bonus feature, quote unquote, in the morning when we were browsing Central Park, and then we walked out of Central Park and walked through Frederick Douglass Circle and then 110th Street, which led us to Broadway. Cathedral Parkway is also the name for West 110th Street. Another mural. Big City of Dreams. A lot of artwork here in New York. The sky is so clear we can see the stars and airplanes. Roy S., thanks for the bonus feature. Al, great coverage. Thank you so much, Roy. And this is Mulberry Street. Welcome to Little Italy sign. We are where we were planning to be. Welcome to Little Italy. And here, some restaurants are playing good music, but we will need to mute temporarily because, you know why. Josh says, and UFOs, who knows? Perhaps. Some say the moon is a UFO, but how do we know? Italian restaurants on both sides of the street. Benito One restaurant to the left. By the way, we always walk on the opposite side of the street, and now we're going to walk. We'll start walking here on this one, the right hand side. And why you have amazing energy, Al, to walk so much. Well, we can say we try.
Well,
Lunella Ristorante, followed by L'Amore Ristorante. Mulberry Street Common Specials. We're going to be back and forth with our audio. This one is Lamella, established 1985. A lot of music here today. Let's just play our own to not to get you bored. We walked by those tables, and the seafood and wine combination smells so good, it made us hungry. And Ferrara Bakery is there. We always walk by Ferrara because it is an iconic bakery here in Little Italy, and this one is a Piemonte Ravioli company, established 1920. That's the Italian store, probably one of the few survived here. This is Mulberry Street in Little Italy, New York City, Manhattan. Daryl, good evening from Chicago. Our channel is growing slowly but surely. I think we exceeded 4,300 subscribers. We are hoping to reach 5,000 at some point sooner rather than later. But we're not begging people to subscribe. We offer them our works and our view of New York City, and they find it interesting and they subscribe and they stay and they continue watching our streams. Really appreciate it. Thank you all our subscribers, and those who are watching without subscribing, we invite you to subscribe. Welcome to Live Walking NYC, lwnyc. Daryl asks, does Little Italy makes you hungry when you walk that area? Perhaps if you want to get hungry, you will get hungry. If you start thinking about food a lot, then you will get hungry. If you smell all this food, you will definitely get hungry.
Yes, definitely.
777, we love your streams. My mom said she will also subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Ferrara is always decorated and always full of people, and quite honestly, if you're not prohibited to have some sugar once in a while, this is the place to try something awesome. It's gelatos for display only purposes, but these are real ones too. Look at the flavors. Lemon ice, mango, Nutella, pistachio, cappuccino, stracciatella. What is stracciatella? Let us learn the new word today. Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. Stracciatella. Nice guy says Malaysian, Vietnamese, Chinese, Italian, all on Grand Street. That's correct. Not just Grand Street, around Chinatown, yes, absolutely. Yes, calories too, but hey, if you walk like we walk, you might as well indulge sometimes. Everything in moderation. Stracciatella. Not sure what that language is. Roy S. Coffee for you on me tonight through Ko-Fi account. Keep warm, my friends. Thank you so much, Roy S. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, much appreciated. Nice guy says $7.50 for a cannoli helps to curb sugar. I'm not sure about $7.50, but $6 or $6.50, I forgot, in the summer a few months ago or so. That is true information. Maybe now it's $7.50, who knows? Or maybe the larger cannoli is $7.50. It will, yes, good point actually. But then again, if you're in vacation mood, if you're a tourist, and let's say you used to paying high prices, like perhaps you're from Europe somewhere, when you pay the same price in euros, and maybe even a little less. And here dollars a little less than euros, and plus you're in good mood and you want to live the memories of your trip, then that's it. The Opulent Vlog. Shout out to you and to all. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's like food shopping, for example. You may live in a neighborhood where you're forced to go to one or two supermarkets that don't really offer you any choice of any kind of anything. No variety, just boring, limited stuff. And then prices are super high too. And all of a sudden, 2-3 years of they open and still don't know if he was talking to himself or what. But he did not look at us, so I don't think it was related to us. We'll be right back with the sound. We can say we're in Chinatown, even though technically this street is Little Italy, but it leads to Chinatown in 2 short street blocks. We'll be at Canal Street. This is a beautiful restaurant. We always walk by here. They play Andrea Bocelli across the street there, and it's beautiful, of course, but we had to mute for a moment because you know why.
It's come of nothing.
The best time of the year around here is the Feast of San Gennaro. I think it's in September, and it is a completely different experience. This place turns into a feast with music and stage and concerts and all kinds of stuff. Ferris wheels, all kinds of stuff. And we actually have a few videos from Feast of San Gennaro. We even have a playlist on our channel. You can find it if you'd like to see how it was looking last fall. You can just search by Feast of San Gennaro, or just Feast simply, or San Gennaro. And we are on Canal Street, which is technically Chinatown. The local time is 8:15, and no street vendors. I mean, some are still there, but they're wrapping up the sale for today. This is Canal Street in Chinatown. Our stream is 2 hours and 46 minutes so far. Not so long ago, we were standing a few blocks up across the street and watching Chinese Lunar New Year parade from there. And stream live as well. We have a stream on our channel as well. So friends, na America. New York is so beautiful. We are blessed to live here. Yes, September for 2 weeks. The Feast of San Gennaro. Goodbye, Josh. We will see you next time. Till next time, have a wonderful rest of the day.
Yeah.
This is Mulberry Street, and we are on Canal in Chinatown. We completed our goals today and overachieved. We walked 8th Avenue from West 56th to West 14th, and then we zigzagged throughout the area, and we ended up in Little Italy in Chinatown throughout Union Square.
The distribution that you would.
Anonymous Chuck. We are going to slowly but surely end our stream, and we will, as always, say thank you so much to all of you for watching. Thank you for all your support, your super chats, your super stickers, your Ko-Fis, your Venmos, your Cash Apps, for your support. You're supporting our channel, and me and my wife, we are really thankful to all of you for all of your support. We welcome our new subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, we invite you to subscribe. Hit the bell with notifications. You will never miss our stream. Great work, says Nice Guy. Thank you so much. 777, you surely overachieved. Million thanks to you, Al. Thank you. And because we don't have a permanent schedule, if you subscribe, you will always be notified when we are streaming. By the way, this Sweets Bakery is one of our favorite here, as it offers sitting capacity, sitting tables inside, as well as it has a fantastic selection of baked stuff. You can sit down, you can have anything you like with coffee, and most of the baked items here is $2, and this is not the cheapest bakery. Some bakeries offer it for $1.50 to $1.75, but hey, what is the quarter these days? Nice Guy, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you for supporting our channel as well. Gina, thank you, Al, and taking us to Little Italy and Chinatown. Beautiful stream. Take care, everyone. Roy S, thank you again. Thanks, Al, and everybody. Wishing all of you enjoy the weekend. Thank you. And now we're going to say goodbye. We hopefully will be streaming soon again. We don't know exactly when, but as soon as we have an opportunity and we are in an interesting place, we will. Chuck E. Cheese Play Corner. Thank you and good night. Thank you. 777, good night, L. Greetings to you and your fam. Thank you so much, and greetings to you and your mom, who is going to enjoy our channel as well. Thank you for letting us know. Local time is 8:20 p.m. and we are going to end our stream for now. We wish you all a fantastic weekend. That in some parts of the world it's Saturday now, and in some parts of the world it's about to be. Lee, thank you so much for watching during your late hours in UK. Thank you so much. Lee says, thank you as always for the excellent stream, Al. Thank you so much. We're happy we had enough energy and battery life to accomplish 2 streams today. And with this stream lasting for 2 hours and 53 minutes, we are saying goodbye to all of you. It has been a presentation of LWNYC. Good night.